How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Wonderful Everyday. Things are starting to get going, if they weren't already, with all the mind-blowing that this game has been doing to me so far here in Tomosane's chapter. I think we chose a route to go down to, or go down through, with a choice that we had to make while in the bath. What a wonderful time to make a choice. Now, we had to make a choice with Haseki, and I wanted to say it was the right choice, in theory, but now I don't know. Regardless, as we move on, we're getting time skips, and it's completely unintentional. The thing is, we're at a point where Tomosane is unable to keep consciousness, and when he goes unconscious, time is just moving forward. I think another 2 days has actually passed. We went from the 6th to the 10th, and now we're in the 12th, or on the 12th here of July. So we are approaching the 20th, which is supposed to be the day of the end sky, but I'm pretty sure Tomosane is going to supposedly meet his doom with Takuji very soon. You know, if he does go batshit insane. I don't know if that'll happen based on the choice I made. Maybe the choice I made doesn't change anything in that regard. Who the hell knows? The moment I awoke, the moment time began to move, everything felt distant. Is it that way for everyone? Or just me? What was the first thing that came into sight when I awoke? I always try to remember that. What is the scenery of awakening? I'm trying to remember that. And I'm trying to remember who I am. My name, my sex, my family, It all came together in an instant. A drop of water fell in the distance. The sound of a drop of water breaking somewhere in the distance. That which is broken imparts its moisture upon the earth. Only through breaking can it grant its blessing. Because once broken, the blessing is able to soak into the earth. Where is this? The confusion after awakening. Does everyone feel it? Or is it a confusion that only I feel? Damn, I hate that noise. I was kind of assuming it based on like the water dropping in the distance. Vertigo. And my head hurts. This feeling again? I took the cell phone out of my pocket. It happened again. No, it wasn't as long this time, but it's still been 2 whole days.
7月12日 22時30分 くそ
This only happened because I was afraid of him last time. Last time was 4 days, this time 2 days. I didn't exist for a second during that entire time. These leaps forward in time are completely different from what I've experienced in the past. I was hit with a splitting headache. Is this from sleeping on the concrete? No, that's not it. This headache is from my disordered consciousness. The forcible erasure is happening. The same thing Yuki experienced. No, it's weaker than what Yuki experienced. Unlike Yuki, I could easily be erased if he wanted. My will isn't nearly as strong as his. Which must mean, he's not seriously trying to destroy me yet?
どちらにしても所詮は奴の手のひらの上
I'm no different than an ant under the magnifying glass.
とりあえず
I looked around. It was the same depressing place as always. It was depressing, just like his mental state. I couldn't fathom the depths of that darkness. I kinda like this place, to be honest.
丸2日か
You know, just to be away from everyone and everything. I don't know if I can handle the shitty internet reception or anything, but, you know, still, it's nice, hopefully quiet.
不連続さもここまで来ると恐怖だな
I'm a sucker for hideouts, alright? Scary? No. It's more like isolation.
なるほどね
Isolation and fear, the feelings one must experience just before death.
俺は死を自分の消滅を恐れているのか
When the night breeze blew on my body, I realized how incredibly fatigued I was. He must have been running. My feet felt really heavy.
Huh?
Somehow I hadn't noticed that there was a paper bag in my hand. There were CDs or something inside it. But why didn't I notice before? It should have been in the way when I climbed the underground ladder. Yet I carefully held onto this bag the entire time. My disordered consciousness. Maybe it was this confusion that made me do that? Or maybe Mami Takuji made me do it. There's some sort of compulsive power. I tried to throw the bag, but...
いや、マミやタクジの強制力なら、こんな中途半端な場所で気がついたりしないだろう。
It was a weaker force that made me carry this bag this entire time. A force that seemed on the verge of disappearing.
ユキの力。
Or maybe a simple coincidence caused by my confusion.
この CD、ユキかマミヤが買ったのだろうか。
I'm pretty sure it was Yuki. Okay, so given the time of events, which I really should have went back to, you know, any other chapter and saw what day Takashima died, because that would help with understanding what else is going on, but I did not do that, so it's really hard to tell what events are going on. But I'm assuming that Yuki went with the quote-unquote twins, or maybe by herself, who the fuck knows, to go get a CD, because I remember that, and I'm pretty sure that was the same day that Takashima yeeted herself off a fucking building. If Yuki bought it, then perhaps I shouldn't throw it away.
俺もユキみたいに無意識下でマミヤの行動や考えていることが分かれば。
But I couldn't expect something so convenient to happen.
努力でどうにかなればまだしも。
But I didn't know what I was supposed to do in order to accomplish that. I didn't even know what it would feel like if I did it successfully.
近い状況といえば、寝ている時に周りの状況をすべて意識的に把握し続けるようなものか。
Unfortunately, I couldn't really understand that state of mind. Maybe it's a power she attained through her strong will to escape erasure.
強い意志。
Really, now I think.
全く何もできてない。全くダメだ。ユキと比べることすらできぬくらい役立たず。
My headache was going away. And my thoughts were starting to line up too.
とりあえず家に帰るか。
Okay, so there's like noise outside and I thought it was in the game. I was getting a little freaked out there. And my mic was picking it up too. I'm pretty sure it's like a car or a truck going by. Speaking of noise, I have still not figured out what the fuck my headset is creaking for. God damn, it's so terrible on the left side and it's kind of annoying on the right. Like I said in the last episode, I should probably just slather it in butter or fucking oil or some shit and maybe that'll help. Or maybe just throw it away. The front of Mamiya's house. It felt somehow nostalgic. I felt like Urishima Taru. Or what? Even though I was only gone for 6 days.
ハサキ。うちにいないのか。
The lights were all off. Hasaki must be at the bar today.
ハサキ。
I wanted to see Hasaki. I wanted to talk to Hasaki. I wished Hasaki was home.
どうしたともさね。大層。めめしい感情じゃないか。
Anxiety. My head was full of a sort of anxiety I had never experienced before. Hasaki, Yuki. No, it doesn't matter who. Anyone I know. Maybe if I went to God damn it. Hakushukyo. I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry. I am terrible. I wanted to go. Even though I had no reason to go to I'm gonna get this. Hakushukyo. And now I gotta say that quickly. because I can't just slow down every time. A gap of 4 days, and then another 2 days after that. Hasaki hadn't seen me for 6 days, almost an entire week. She must be worried about me. I should go see Hasaki. I could at least give her a bit of peace of mind. No. There was something I had to do first. I had to check what happened during those days of nothingness. I had to check my surroundings. The house. I wanted to at least see if there was any information to be found in my room. You know what? That makes sense. Of course, no one was home. And there were no major changes. It was only 6 days. Just 6 days. A lot could have happened in that much time, but it's also possible that nothing changed at all. I threw the paper bag on the sofa and turned on the lights in the living room. God damn. That was Yuki. When I turned on the lights, Yuki appeared before me and went upstairs. Not walking, but as if she was sliding.
Yuki.
Damn. Well, I'm not the only one that noticed it then. Everyone slides in this shit. The room was pitch black. Yuki stood there, but the light had gone out of her eyes. I see that. Her gaze wasn't focused on anything. She just stared blankly.
Yuki.
I called out to her, but there was no response. I felt goosebumps on my skin. What I'm feeling right now is utter terror. Fear? Am I afraid? Like a puppet suspended in midair, Yuki simply stood there. Like a picture, or even just a reflection on the wall. No presence, just an image projected on the wall.
Yuki!
I mean, there's a bookcase right there, so... You know. I turned on the lights. The faint fluorescent light illuminated the room. And in the light, Yuki stood sentry, like the spirit of a lingering ghost.
Oi!
Well, she was there. I tried to touch her, but... What the fuck? What was that? My hand went right through her, as if there was never anything there to begin with.
見えるだけ限界がない
That is some freaky shit.
今日は疲れたわ。
ユキ
あれ？
驚いたぞ。今お前の体をすり抜けちまって、まるで幽霊かなんかみたいに。
買ってきた CD の袋ってどこにあったっけ？まず帰ってきてから。
She's been disconnected. Holy shit.
そうそう。下の部屋のソファーに置いてきちゃったんだ。
これが。
That's right. This means the fear I'd felt since I woke up. This is why I was afraid of this. That's why the fear disappeared just now. The fear. It turned into despair. And the despair.
なるほどね。そうか。これが。
The despair turned into sadness. I heard someone coming up the stairs. Before they came into view, I prepared myself for the shock. Before those footsteps reached the room, I braced myself. I dispelled all the emotions that were rising up within me before I had to look at her face again. I dispelled the sadness. Now's not the time to be sentimental. Just like Yuki did before, now it's my turn to do what I can. Yuki's footsteps. I was afraid to see Yuki again. The sight of the new Minakami Yuki crushed me. But right now I can't let myself be defeated by something like that.
事実を受け入れろ。すべての事実を。
I knew this would happen. Everything can move forward only as if they were intended to.
つーかなんでリビングに CD 置いてくるかな。自分のもんなんだから部屋に持ってくればいいのに。なんか私抜けてるぞ。
I felt like I would be crushed when I heard her voice. The same appearance, the same voice, and yet, the person before me wasn't Yuki. Her world didn't even overlap with mine.
誓っただろう。この女が部屋に入ってきたら、もう流されないって。事実を受け止めるって。
Even I was shocked by my own weakness. But...
つーか、鏡と司と一緒に帰るなんて久しぶりだな。なんであんな場所にいたんだろう。
今、この女は一緒に帰ると言っていた。
I tried to understand the situation. I killed my emotions. I focused solely on comprehending what was happening in front of me.
鏡と司と言っていた。それは確かこの女から見える刃先のこと。
Which means this woman was together with Hasaki until now? No, that's impossible. I was definitely the one who walked home. I walked home from Mamiya Takuji's hideout by myself. I didn't see Hasaki.
さてと、買ってきたもの。
I slowly sat on the bed. Then I observed the woman's actions. The actions of the new Minakami Yuki, who I was seeing for the first time.
さてさて、今日は
She opened the paper bag and took out the CD.
中身は CD か。
Wait, didn't we know that?
あれ
The woman was surprised at the CD she bought for some reason.
なんだこの CD。つうかアニメソングだ。
アニメソング
Anime songs, huh? Which means Takuji bought that CD. That must be why she's surprised about the CD she bought. But that means... When she checked the CD name, she looked puzzled.
人気声優ファーストアルバム。
もしかしてこれが
She has fabricated memories? I remember Yuki said there was a possibility that the new Yuki's memories were being overwritten so that she would think she did them. If that CD is an anime soundtrack, then Minakami Yuki didn't buy it herself. Mamiya Takuji bought it, which means that Minakami Yuki thinks the memories from today, whether in whole or in part, are her own. And now that I think of it, she didn't react until several minutes after I first saw her.
まるで吊るされた人形のように。
That's probably when her memories were being altered. Her memories were altered just before her consciousness came to the surface. During that short time, she probed the other personality's experiences and rewrote them as her own. No, they weren't the other personality's experiences. She rewrote Mamiya Takuji's experiences as her own.
しかし、だとしたら疑問が残る。
Interesting. So, basically, at multiple times in Yuki's route that we went through in the beginning of the game, we actually weren't doing anything. Those were all fabricated events because Yuki wasn't active at the time. But at the times that she was active with Takuji's body, she was out doing those things, with the fabricated memories of events that she thinks happened, and events that we also think happened. Holy shit. Why would she be given memories of buying the CD if they're only going to cause inconsistencies? The CD Mamiya Takuji bought was an anime CD. Even if her memory is changed, the fact won't change. But Minakami Yuki knew that she bought a CD. If her memory simply told her that she hadn't bought anything, this kind of inconsistency wouldn't occur. Why would her brain fabricate memories that would only cause inconsistencies? To fuck with me, that's why.
もしかして鏡の嫌がらせとか？許せん。
God damn, I fucking hate this headset. I am kind of irritated because I'm pretty sure the old headset that I had didn't creak this much. I'm pretty sure it was still creaky, but like if I move my head at all, you just get this stupid ass fucking creakiness, and it's terrible on the left side. Holy shit. I'm kind of irritated. Minakami Yuki called that fictional person Kagami on the phone. There wasn't anyone on the other end. But she talked into the phone as if there was. That is fucked up. That's so messed up, man. I couldn't find an answer to that mystery. I laid down on the bed.
かなりの率で役立たずだな。
I can't solve anything. The ceiling in my room. It looked the same as it always did. Until just recently, it always bugged me how Yuki was always around. But now she couldn't see me at all.
笑えるな。
I never liked having her around before, but
こうなると結構孤独なもんだな。なんか意外だったな。ユキが俺に気がつかないって寂しいもんなんだな。
it's one of those situations where you don't really know how much you'll miss or truly understand how much you love something until that something is no longer around or no longer the same in your life. I know how that be. I close my eyes.
くそ。
Why am I so weak? Just like that. When I closed my eyes, tears ran down my cheeks. They must have welled up in my eyes before, and then they overflowed when I closed them. This is the worst. This isn't like me.
分かっていたはずだし、それが悲しくないようにしてきたはずだ。
Even still, my tears didn't stop. This shouldn't be so sad. This shouldn't be so hard. I didn't think I was such a weak person. I never thought I would cry like this. I knew it would happen. I understood it perfectly, but my tears didn't stop.
くそ。まあいいか。別に誰にバレるわけでもないし、声出して泣くわけじゃないし、涙ぐらい。
Silent footsteps approached. Is she going to sleep now? If so, I should go somewhere else.
いや、その必要もないのか。
Yuki would just go right through me anyway. To her, I don't even exist. She couldn't see or touch me at all. So, hug.
Huh?
Who just hugged me? Oh.
バカ。そんなに泣いてたら私にバレるよ。
She woke up?
ユキ。
バカ。私が他の誰に見えるんだよ。友さね。
だってお前。
何言ってるのよ。友さねは知ってるでしょ。私はしつこいんだよ。簡単に諦めないし、空気だって読まない。
そういう問題じゃ。
そういう問題。実は CD の記憶は無理やりにねじ込んでおいたんだ。意識上に浮き上がる瞬間に不整合を起こすように。間宮が買った記憶を失わないように。
That inconsistency allowed her to come back, huh?
買った記憶さえ残しておけば絶対に不整合が起こる。そうすれば存在に亀裂が入る。それにかけて CD の記憶をねじ込んだ。
いや、でもあの CD、俺がたまたまここに持って帰ってきたから。
知ってるよ。もしかしたら私に関連あるものかもしれないって持って帰ってきてくれたんだよね。
Well, you're not wrong.
でもそれはたまたま。そんな可能性にかけたのか。
そんな可能性しか残せないんだよ。もう間宮拓司の意識の支配が強すぎて。
間宮拓司の支配。
さっきまでの私見てたでしょ。
あ
あれが新しい私。間宮拓司が望む水上由紀。
俺が完全に見えないようだな。
ごめん。ずっと友実が横にいたのに、それなのに私気がつかなくて。
I think the freakiest part is that, like, she was like a puppet. She was just there. And she also, like, slid. Like, she didn't... As Tomosane described, she kind of just slid around. So she was like a prop getting ready to be used, I guess you could say. Kind of like how in games, and I've been watching a lot of Boundary Break. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that series on YouTube, where if they use in-game engine cutscenes, they set up characters kind of like props, so they'll be ready for whenever the camera is on them. They'll be set up and ready to go, to move and animate and all that lovely shit. I kind of compare it to that, to just being ready to utilize the whatever is set up for her.
気がついたじゃないか。
あんなに時間かかったけどね。
何言ってるんだ。俺たちを作り出した存在に抵抗して俺を見つけたんだ。大したもんだ。
えへへへ。珍しく褒められたね。いつもそういうのうざいうざい言うのに。
バカか。お前がすでに存在を消されつつあるのに抵抗してたなんて今まで知らなかったんだよ。お前がこの数日間どんな思いで過ごしていたのか全く理解してなかった。
それであんたにうざいことばかりした。
いや、それだって俺の想像力不足だ。俺は新しい水上ユキもお前も同じユキでしかないと思っていた。だから葉咲を託そうと思った。
んでどうだった？新しい私やっぱり綺麗だった？
バカか、こんな時に。
こんな時だから言うんじゃないの。
Not really.
姿形は今のお前と同じだよ。声だって。
そうなんだ。なら友実は私が消えても大丈夫だね。
Man, obviously not.
アホ。大丈夫だったらなんで俺は泣いてるんだよ。
私のために泣いてくれた？
うるせえ。お前のためなんかに誰が泣くか。
なんだよ。だったらなんで泣いてるんだよ、
うるせえ。俺が泣いているのはただ悲しかったから。お前がいなくなってただ悲しかったからだ。
なんだよ、らしくないこと言うなよ。私まで泣けてくるじゃん。
うるせえ。知るか。
She's always stubborn. She always acts like she's okay. I'm the cold, heartless person who only believes in violence, just like Mamiya wanted. I never try to understand the pain of others. I only use them for my own gain. That's the kind of person I was supposed to be. I tried to be. I use polite words when I'm threatening people to emphasize how cold-blooded I am. I always take a nasty attitude to push people away. With Yuki, with Hasaki, I push everyone away. The reason is simple. I'm weak and pathetic. I'm not ready to accept my fate. I'm scared of everything. I pushed Yuki and Hasaki away because I was scared. I was scared of losing it all. If I was truly strong, I wouldn't have acted like that.
俺は弱い人間だ。何が破壊者だ。俺は単なる役立たずだ。運命を受け入れることもできず。だからあの時間宮拓司を消し去ることをためらった。
バカ。あんたが弱かったら世の中の誰が強いんだよ。
少なくともお前の方が俺より強い。女に負けるなんてとんだ役立たずだ。
当たり前じゃん。私はあんたのお姉さんなんだからさ。あんたより弱かったら姉の意味なんてないじゃん。あんたは強いよ。この世界で私が知る限り一番強い。だから安心しなよ。
この世界で俺が一番ならお前は何なんだよ。
そんなの当たり前じゃん。私は宇宙一強いんだよ。
I mean, she got him there.
アホか。フリーザに殺されるぞ。
God damn.
なんで私が冷凍庫にやられるんだよ。
Ah, fucking shit.
ちげえよ。
違わないって。
Neat little reference there. Yuki smiled and embraced me.
あと何回だろう。
Oh, this will probably be the last time.
いや、もうこれが最後なのかな。
Yeah, see?
最後なのか。
いや、まだ会えるかもね。
バカ、どっちだよ。
どっちだろう。
こんなやりとりもしたな。
そうだね。こんなやりとりもした。なんか いろいろとあったよ。短いようで長い、長いようで短い。でもできなかったことも多いか。
できなかったことか。
うん。友実と合体とかもしなかったね。
Well, technically they did.
アホか、そんなのするか。
しないの？
するわけないだろう。
あらら、素直じゃないんだ。舐めるぐらいならしてやるぞ。
Why did this have to shift into
いらん
this?
わ。
Like, it is so heartfelt and everything.
そんなはっきり断られるとなんかムカつくぞ。
って何やってるんだよ、お前。
いや、チャックの
Alright, yep, we're gonna save it there for the day. I think we accomplished a lot, really. I think we did quite a bit. So we'll save it there. Also, I'm gonna save it on page 6 because I'm like scared to accidentally hover over the Haseki scene, which I feel compelled to censor. But yeah, we'll stop it there. I guess next time we'll get an intimate moment with Yuki and Tomosane, which I may kind of rush through because, well, you know why. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go throw my headset out a window because it's so annoying. I'm serious. Like, this was not an issue with my old one. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyways, complaining aside, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.